I didn't know the truth about my husband. I married him without knowing anything about him. If I had known, I would never have said yes.
At first, I seemed like the perfect man. The kind you dream of. The kind you read about in fairy tales. But later, Emma found out I was someone else entirely.
Let me tell you everything from the beginning. It was one of those nights where everything felt magical. The lights, the music, the joy in the air. It was the perfect celebration. I was at my best friend's wedding, enjoying the night, when I noticed him.
I stood alone, away from the crowd. I wasn't the type to dance or mingle. But then I saw her. She was laughing, full of life, and for the first time in years, I felt something shift inside me.
He kept looking at me, but he never approached. There was something mysterious about him, something that pulled me in.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
No, but I believe in attraction at first sight.
Fair enough.
His name was Adrian. We talked for hours that night. He was charming, intelligent, but strangely reserved when it came to his personal life. I should have noticed, but I didn't. I was too captivated. We started seeing each other. Everything was like a dream. He was perfect. Protective, kind, intelligent. He made me feel safe. He had a way of making me feel like I was the only woman in the world.
With Emma, I felt different. Lighter. Happier. But I knew that happiness wouldn't last forever.
A few months later he proposed. It was sudden, but I said yes.
She didn't ask questions. She didn't dig into my past. She trusted me completely.
I was blinded by love. After the wedding, things changed. At first, it was little things. He never spoke about his family. He always kept his phone locked. When I asked, he simply said it was work.
I tried to keep my two lives separate, but I could see the doubt in her eyes.
Then, he started coming home late. He smelled like alcohol, sometimes like smoke. His eyes had a darkness in them I had never seen before.
One night, she woke up and found me in the living room.
Adrian, what's wrong?
Go back to bed, Emma.
Tell me what's happening, please.
There are things about me you don't know. Things I can't tell you.
What do you mean?
Just trust me.
But how could I trust a man who was keeping secrets from me? One day while cleaning, I found a locked box hidden in the back of our closet. My hands trembled as I opened it.
That box held my past, my real identity.
Inside were passports, different names, different identities, all with Adrian's face.
And beneath them, a gun.
My heart pounded. Who was my husband? That night, I sat in the dark, waiting for him. When he came home, I held up the passports. Who are you, Adrian?
Put those away, Emma.
No, I deserve to know. Are you a criminal, a spy, a murderer?
My past isn't clean, Emma. I've done things, bad things.
What kind of things?
I wasn't always Adrian. I wasn't always a good man.
Did you kill people? I married a stranger. For days I lived in fear, in confusion. The man I loved had a past I couldn't understand.
I knew I was losing her.
One night, Adrian came to me.
Emma, if you leave now, I won't stop you. But if you stay, you need to understand that the man you married is only a part of who I am.
I don't know if I can live with this.
I understand.
But I don't know if I can live without you either. I had a choice. Stay with the man I loved, despite the secrets, despite the danger. Or walk away, leaving behind everything I thought was real.
What would you do?